Hello everyone, this is Turn One Scoop, and we are going to try our luck with a sealed format for Duskmourn House of Horror. We'll be putting in 2,000 gems and cross our fingers that we get to win all the way up to 7 and return our value. If not, then that will be it for us. So we are going to go open this up and see what we can get, and hopefully we get something good. This is sealed, so let's go ahead and take a look. We do get no mythic. Well, we do have a mythic. We have Nico, Light of Hope. It's a 4 mana 3/4 legendary creature. Used to be a planeswalker, but now it's a creature. Create 2 shard tokens when enters, and then pay 2, exile target non-legendary creature you control. Shards you control become copies of it until the beginning of the next end step. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. So sacrifice this enchantment, scry 1, then draw a card. We also have Omnivorous Flytrap. It's a 3 mana 2/4. It has Delirium. Whenever Omnivorous Flytrap enters or attacks, if there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, distribute 2 1/1 counters among 1 or 2 target creatures. Then, if there are 6 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, double the number of +1/+1 counters on those creatures. Moving on, we have Twitching Doll. This is not a cat. This is a spider. It taps. It's a 2 mana 2/2. Tap for add 1 mana of any color. Put a nest counter on Twitching Doll. We also tap it to sacrifice Twitching Doll. Create a 2/2 green spider creature token with reach for each counter on Twitching Doll. Activate only as a sorcery. So that looks pretty nasty. Alright, so we have Dissection Tools, a 5/5. When artifact equipment, when Dissection Tool enters, manifest Dread, then attach Dissection Tool on that creature. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has Death Touch and Lifelink. Equipped to sacrifice a creature. We also have Rip Spawn Hunter, so 4 mana 4/4. It has survival at the beginning of your second main phase. If Rip Spawn Hunter is tapped, reveal the top X cards of your library, where X is its power. Put any number of creature and or vehicle cards with different power from among them into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. We also have Enduring Vitality, which is 3 mana 3/3. It has Vigilance, and creatures you control have tap to add 1 mana of any color. When Enduring Vitality dies, if it was a creature, return to the battlefield under its owner's control as an enchantment. We also have the Swarmweaver. It's a Scarecrow, legendary artifact creature. When the Swarmweaver enters, create 2 1/1 black and green insect creature tokens with flying, and as it has Delirium, as long as there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, insects and spiders you control get +1/+1 and have that touch. We also have Blazemire Verge, which is a land for black, and also taps for red. Activate only if you control a swamp or a mountain, so it's a buddy land. So, looking at this, we have 5 green with a splash of white and blue and a black. So, let's see what else we have to build. Alright, let's spread this out. Let's see, we have Ethereal Armor, Jump Scare, Possessed Goat. We have a lot of Acrobatic Cheerleading, Cult Healer. We have Living Phone, Patch Plaything, Seize for Slumber, and Surgical Suit. We also have 2 Enter the Enigma, Flood Pits Drowner, Piranha Flying, or Piranha Fly, Stock Researcher, Unnerving Grasp, Unwilling Vessel, Glimmer Burst, Fear of Failed Test, Underwater Tunnel, and Slimy Aquarium. We also have Daggermore Megalodon. We have Meat Locker or Ground Diner. We have Cynical Loner, Winter's Intervention. We have 2 Murders, Resurrected Cultist, Cackling Slasher. We also have Fear of the Dark, Spectral Snatcher, Clockwork, Percussionist, Grab the Prize, Hands That Feeds, Irrelevant Gremlin. We have Scorching Dragonfire, two of them, and Timely Malfunction. We also have Vicious Clown, Most Valuable Slayer, Ripchain Razorkin, and also Razorkin Horde Color. We have Ticket Booth, Coordinated Clobbering. We have Wary Watchdog, Grasping Longneck, Spineseeker Centipede, Anthropede, and also we have Rootwise Survivor, Slavering Branch Snapper. We have Abandoned Campground, Gremlin Tamer, Shroud Stomper, Fear of Infinity, Smoky Lounge, and Mystic Salon. We also have Broodspinner, Etched Cornfield, Drowning Dread, Haunted Screen. We have found footage, Friendly Teddy, Glimmer Light, Saw, and that's pretty much it. So I think our best course of action is playing a Golgari color with a splash of red, probably. Um, or we can go for Abzan with white, black, and green. I think that can also work. So let's go ahead, take a look, and see how we build this. We do have an idea of what we want, as we have insects, and we have just a creature type. We have a blue insect, that's pretty nice. We have Spineseeker, Anthropede, and Broodspinner. So we go for Spider. We have Twitching Doll, and what else is there? That's it for green. Well, now, yep, that is all the insect creature. So we can basically just build up a board, go wide with this, but I don't think that's what we want. So we'll think about that. Let's try survival. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Survival using you, but it goes to the graveyard, which we don't have any way to animate anything. It can get us something, but we don't have any way to return it to our hand. I mean, giving it flying is fine. These two doesn't really help much. This would just try to get us some cards. So not really what we want. Let's try Eerie. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Eerie cards. Delirium. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 Delirium cards. 7 for Eerie. I wonder, what can we build out of this one? Enchantments. 2 on white, 4 on blue, black has 1, red has 1, green has 4. Manifest. Can we manifest? We have, nope. Manifest only has 5 cards to work with, so not really what we want. Alright, so Delirium is 1. Delirium is one we can work with, and Eerie is the other one we can work with. So let's. I'm gonna try and make something useful with this, and I'll be right back with you after a short moment. Okay, I'm going to try this. This is a what do you call this? A Golgari Delirium deck, focusing mainly on building up our graveyard to activate our Delirium. We have a couple of removals. We have Coordinated Clobbering, Winter's Intervention, and two murders. For Delirium, we have Cynical Loner that can help with Delirium. We have Swarmweaver, also a Delirium card. We have the Resurrected Cultist and the Spineseeker Centipede that gets buffed with Delirium, as well as the Omnivorous Flytrap that gets bigger if we have Delirium. Let's see, who else has Delirium here? Nothing more. We have two ways to fetch our land. We have Snatcher, which is Ward, and we also have the Slavering Branch Snapper, which has Trample. We have Manifest with Dissection Tool that can help us build our graveyard quickly, and also has Lifelink and Death Touch. So if we can put it on a big body like this, then we can actually be more aggressive. We don't have any flyer. Um, we do have a couple of reach creature, such as Anthropede that can destroy a door. We have Broodspinner, which is a spider. Surveil can help us with graveyard. Twitching Dog can help us ramp for mana, and also sacrifice it to make spiders that has reach. We also have some Grasping Longneck, which is a 4/2. When it dies, it gains life, so that's some way for us to recover from any life loss. Yeah, so that is currently Death Touch, Crackling Slasher, and the Fear of the Dark. Those are our Death Touch creatures. Huh. So I think this is how our deck is going to look like and how it's going to run. If it's good, great. If not, we are pretty weak against flyers. We only have 4 spot removal. So I don't know how well we can aggro. We don't have any mythics. And this relies heavily on graveyard. Which is bad. So I'm relying on the Swarmweaver to give us some flying tokens, and then I guess attack with them because they have Death Touch. That would force a couple more combat logistics to be harder because one of those insects can start killing stuff. This is a horror. It's not an insect. It's just a dog. We have an elf, which is a glimmer. I think yeah. So this is how our deck is going to run for the moment. We can always change this as we see fit. We have 17 lands, 41 cards. So let's go ahead and give it a try. All right, we're going to go first. We do have 4 lands in our hand, 6-drop trample over here. We have coordinated clubbering, so we can definitely try this. I'll keep it, and we'll go ahead and play Swamp. Hopefully our opponent doesn't have an aggressive start. Well, whenever one or more non-toy creature you control attacks a player, create a 1/1 white toy artifact creature token. Well, that sucks. Alright. We don't have any way to deal with that at the moment, so Grasping Longneck would be our start. Like to deal some damage. And let's go ahead and attack. We can gain 2 life out of it. They may have some flash, but we'll see. Alright, so we don't get, well, we do gain 2 life. Alright, we gain 2. Go ahead and play the Resurrected Cultist. We have 2 cards for our Delirium. Opponent's playing blue. My goodness. Well, time to kill that guy. It's clobbering time. And we can dump a land. Any card. Just Sky Rooms. Do have Delirium, so they are going to manifest. Oh, they got a 2/2. Nice. Now all their enchantments are cheaper, and all their doors to unlock is cheaper as well. We are going to attack. With 7 points of damage coming their way. Is there anything else that we want in the graveyard? Sure. Let's put another cultist in there. We are going to pass a turn. Can't block. Can't be blocked by Glimmer, so that's pretty nice. Oh no! Return to hand, Manifest Gold. And I can't respond to it. Well, they got themselves a toy. Which sucks. I can attack with both, but that would lose everything that we tried for. Play a big guy. Try to stop them, but I'll lose my creature. Let's see if this works. They may have some exile target creature. I'm not going to attack. But they can make this double strike. Creatures you control have base power and toughness equal to the number of creatures you control, which is 3/3. Oh boy. We need our Anthropede. Attacking, they'll have to lose 2 creatures. That's not going to attack, but it can. I'll pass a turn for now. I won't be able to block either, because our creatures have low toughness, which is bad. You only have one good blocker that they can deal with. Another door. Well, that's that. There's another one of those. Wow, a lot of doors. They may have the door that they win. They have more doors. I can't block that. Well, that sucks. Really not letting us get to win with this one. No attacks, pass a turn. My opponent's playing defense and we can't get through. They dealt with our biggest creature, which is bad. Can't kill it unless we find murder. No maximum hand size. Another 2 dropped. I can't deal with. Our toughness is so bad. Dang it. Now we're the defense. Jeez. We need something. Equipment. Equipment would be nice. But now they can turn those into all the creatures. Get base power and toughness equal to the number of creatures. Dang it. Take 5, can't block. Well, that's not even nice. So I am dead. Can't do anything. Yep, everything's a 6/6. Good game. Can't deal with it. Alright, we are going first, and we have a turn 3, turn 4, turn 5, so again, hopefully our opponent doesn't have anything that can kill us on turn 2 and turn 3. Let's see how well we can do. We do have one removal. Alright, we have a turn 2 play. We want something in the graveyard. One of you. Our opponent isn't playing anything much, so let's go ahead and attack again. They may have something. And let's take out the other guy. 2 cultists. Let's go ahead and play some more creatures, since they're not putting up anything. No rooms to destroy, so that's alright. Decline. It's kind of too late. Well, it can kill some creatures of ours. Well, I guess that's the game. We'll just murder the creature and then attack with everybody. Alright, that was a straightforward game, so I'll take the win. Alright, we are going first. We have a turn 2, turn 3, 4, and 6. I guess we'll keep this. We have access to murder. And our opponent's playing green, and that would kill our Delirium. That sucks. Alright. Turn 1, Delirium Killer. And we are going to pass a turn. Our opponent can get rid of the big creature and turn it into 1/1. If they do, empty out this ghost vacuum. But they do have flying though. And we definitely want to play something. We don't want to have open mana if we can each turn. We want to play something, so I hope this will be a good one. All right, it's 4-3. Can't do anything about that. Can't kill it. I can murder it and then be done with it. Lost a dog. So I'll attack for 5. Knock them down to 11. We are going to pass a turn. Yep, that's a big boy. I can attack with a Death Touch, and they can lose their biggest creature or hold off until next turn and see what else they play. Ooh, Polygon Slayer. Yep. Nope. Taking 5. I'll go ahead attack. That'll be down to 3. Put a creature down. I can kill one of their eerie creatures. Yep. Away my Death Touch dude. They're down to 3. I need to remove the blocker. But that means I have to tap as well. I can just put this up. I do not have Delirium, but I have Flyers. That is good enough for me. I can tap. I can tap the 6/5 to kill the 7/6, and I'll still have enough. I'll still have enough to deal with the opponent's creature. Attack with both, I'll lose, so no attacks. And they can eat and have those. I won't have Delirium, but alright. That's haste. Have to deal with the flyer. I got a door. That's 11. I'm still good. Attack with everybody. They'll be able to block 3 and then they die. Alright, so that's a good curve. Thank you. I think I'll take the win. Alright, we are going first. We have a turn 2, turn 3, turn 3. I think this is a good start. We have a chance to double up our swamp with Spineseeker. Hopefully our opponent isn't a graveyard hater, but it looks like our opponent is a reanimator. So that is bad. We do want the land, but we're going to miss out on the removal. No, we'll take the removal. And I'm okay to just leave the land out of it. We got Dino Lands. Spineseeker. Go ahead and get a swamp. And we'll attack. No combat trick, so that's pretty good. Probably don't want a combat trick on a 2-3. Ugh. Alright. Simone. You got a prime number. First things first. Get the 4-2 out. Kill Simone. Deal with the 3-3 later. Or don't deal with it. Kill the 3-3. I think we kill the 3-3 and then attack with everybody. As long as the Faithful is there, Simone is still going to be a problem. Target future, target 3-3, and attack with both. So we can murder. Ah, well, that goes to hand, so that's fine. I'll take him one. So 5, 2, 3, 5. Definitely want to kill Simone. Simone makes tokens. Well, I ain't blocking that guy. That's for sure. enchantment creature. Surveil. Cards types in your graveyard. I have 3. Attack with everybody. No, I'm good. So we have 4 creature type that we can turn into flying insects. Crap. Gain 2. Attack with everybody. I hope this is the right play. Or attack with just 1. Force them to block with everybody. Turn into a 7/7. That's not a bad idea. Get a counter on this guy. And we'll pass the turn. At the moment, they have 2 creature and enchantment. And we have Delirium. We have instant, sorcery, creature, and enchantment. Each opponent sacrifice a non-token enchantment. Then sacrifice a non-token creature. Well, fudge. If I sack this one has that touch. It's hard for them to do with that one. Goodbye, a little bugger. I was holding on to you, so hoping that I'll be able to make some tokens, but apparently not. They are both going to die. It is that touch. We have lethal. Unless there's 2 spells that can kill all of our creatures, then we're done for. We need no creatures and no removal. That's the only thing. We want them. We want a removal, or we want a flying creature from our Swarmweaver, or whatever his name is. Alright, manifest. 5/5. You are going to block somebody. but the other one has menace. So, yep. I guess we win this one. All right, good game. All right, we are going first, and we have a turn 2, turn 3, and turn 6. So this looks good. We have two black mana to cast murder. So we are definitely good. Surveilling for 2. We want them both, so we are going to leave them on top. We do have 4 mana already, so we are good. If I play this one, that exiles, so we are gonna miss out on a door, but that is fine. We'll get another black card. I want to do this. I'd like it to be a 4/4. You can probably wait a turn and see what's up. 2 points of damage isn't going to hurt. No attacks, pass a turn. Surveil. I will definitely try to kill you now. Mm-hmm. That's pretty good. So, killing that is really awful. Because now all their creature comes into play with a +2/+0 and then haste. And I won't be able to block, which is sad. But it's also the same thing as keeping it alive. You can't exile it, so might as well deal with it now. We're leaving ourselves open to any haste creature. Yep, that's 8 points of damage coming my way. So at this point, it's just a matter of... Can it destroy enchantments? No. It only destroys rooms, which we do not have the ability for. Let's put out the blocker. Decline. That would be a 4/2. Vigilance Forest could be bad. You're a nightmare. Well, block the safest creature. Holy heat it is. Down to 6. Alright. Enter combat. We'll gain 2 life. He'll play another creature and then you're going to die. They just need another creature and then we're dead. They didn't draw a creature, so I guess we're good. Should attack with everybody. I'll definitely want to block, gain some 2 life. And now we have a Delirium active. We are going to attack. Probably gain 2 more life. Try to force the issue. Um, 6/6 or 6/5 is going to be hard for them to deal with. A Death Touch is going to be hard to deal with too. So play that guy. So now we have 2 creatures against. Well, that's alright. They'll stun 1. Or, yep. That's 6, 7, 8. I'll be down to 4. I can't block it. +1. Ah, crap. Delirium. Double strike. Good job. Fantastic. Alright, you lost that one. Alright, our opponent's going first. We have a turn 2 and turn 5. So I guess this is going to be a start. Let's go play Broodspinner. Get a 2/3 out. We need the land, we need Delirium. We'll leave both of them on top. We want to put this down when we have Delirium. That's not going to be fun. We are not going to do any damage to it. I can attack and kill it. That would be wasteful. We already know what's on top, so we'll leave it as is. Yep, keep it on top. Hopefully our dog kills something. First strike. Well, that's going to sting. It's going to sting for 5. We are going to attack with both of them. Discard. I would like to decline. I need something to kill most valuable Slayer. But at the moment, first strike combat damage is pretty hard to deal with. Then they have that guy. Wonderful. And again, it's not something that we can kill because we can only deal 2 damage. Another 5 for strike. First strike is killing me. I have to start blocking. This is useless. Winter's Intervention. Useless card. Can't even kill it with Winter's Intervention. What a pathetic use of a card. You're terrible. You have no targets. Attack with a Death Touch, and then what? Take 4 in the air. I'll take 3. Still die. Force the attack. I'll lose to the blocks, so I can't get past the 4 toughness. Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's 1, 2. Unless he has the Gremlin Makers, which would be pretty bad. Do I cast this or just cast this one? I feel like I should just cast and have a removal just in case. have ways to deal with the flyer. If he makes tokens, that would be a problem. Like a 7/7. He had another land. Yep. That would be 2 points of damage. Plus 4 in the air. Yep. Yep. They are not going to attack. The math isn't right. They can't attack. So kill him now. We don't have another blocker. Murder in the air. So they won't have any blocker for menace. Attack with everybody. They'll block the 3/4. Take 5, 10, 12. Alright. I managed to get through. Sweet. On to the next one. Alright, our opponent is going first. We have a turn 2, turn 2, turn 3, turn 3. We're going to keep this and see if we can live long enough to actually get Delirium. Hey, you finally have a target. Unfortunately, it's not the target that we want. No attacks, pass a turn. What? Just get a demon? That has got to go. Let's take care of you. As long as they don't have the land, we can still aggro. Yep, yep. Damn. That's bad. Oh crap. Murder. We need murder. We need bloody murder. I need murder, people. Well, I guess I'm not winning this one. No card draw for us. Can't finish the gate, and the demon's already out. So, what else can we do? Six to kill the demon. Death touch. Right? Death touch. Yep. And draw two. And gains two. Don't have any way to block that thing. Down to 9. Gains 2, so it augments the life loss. And he keeps drawing cards. Fantastic. Attack with everybody. Have to attack with everybody. That would be 5, 6. Gain 2. Can only manifest once. 6, 5. I'll lose there. Taking a 5. Take me down to 6. Have to deal with that guy. Ah, crap. Not so much for that idea. Ah, man. All the death touch. Yep. Not so much for that idea. No attacks. Pass the turn. We are at a loss. I'm at 6, our opponent's 14. We don't have a way out. Yep, all that card draw really helped. How many more cards? 13? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. I need the equipment as much as possible. If I can get it. Maybe a turn too late. Ah, yes. I can block 4 things. Never mind. You're down to 6. You have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there's one land, 17. That's the last land. 5 cards left. Really nothing much here that we can do. Have to block. Have to block somewhere. Gotta take these 2 out. Yep. And that's the end of me. Nothing else I can do. Yep. Great job. No more lands. 21 cards. Good job. That sucks. Oh well. Win some, you lose some. Good game. Alright. So our Duskmourn sealed event, we ended up having 4 wins, which net us a 3-pack and 1400 gems. We played a Golgari deck, which is a Delirium deck, that unfortunately we were unable to catch up. Um, we had some good plays when we have all the removals that we had that we needed, and enough creatures that came out to help us deal damage, but there's no draw. We are not fast enough to um, get our hand back to where it should be. So it ended up having um, less advantage on our part, and our opponent was able to have more advantage in getting enough lands and draws. So that is the deck. The last game, if we could have gotten Dissection Tool, we could have at least have some life gain, but that didn't happen. So yep. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully you can come back again next time, and we are going to make another video for Duskmourn House of Horrors. So until next time, this is Turn One Scoop signing out.